day to everyone. In this video I am going to discuss about functions in PHP. So let's start. A function is a block of code designed to perform a particular task. Functions help to break down a large program into smaller reusable block of codes. Functions can be called multiple times within a program, which reduces the need of repeatability of the code. Functions can take parameters and it returns value. So what are the advantages of functions? A function reduces the duplication within a program. A function is created once but used many times. How many times if we want, we can use that function. Debugging and testing a program becomes easier when the program is subdivided into functions. Functions encourage abstract thinking and it encourages the creation of more robust and extensible software designs. Easy error detection. Cost, that means lower cost. Already the cost of buying existing software is always less than the cost of developing an equivalent product. Less code means it's a lower cost. Reliability, it's already existing and a mature code, that is tested code, so it is usually more reliable than the fresh code. Consistency, the external interfaces to our system must be consistent. Writing new code for other parts of the system function takes deliberate effort. But if you are using the reused, already used previous code, that runs another part of system with reliability. So in PHP, function is a piece of code that can be reused many times. In PHP, functions are declared using the function keyword, followed by the function name, parameter list and code block. To call a function, simply use its name followed by the parenthesis. If we use something, then we can give the parenthesis and pass in any necessary arguments. There are two types of functions. First one is built-in functions and user-defined functions. Built-in functions, in the program itself, they given some functions. User-defined, according to our user perspective, we can define our own functions. So built-in functions, there are thousands of built-in functions in PHP like var dump, fopen, print underscore r, get type, like that. So many built-in functions are available. For example, string length, which returns the length of the string. Substring returns a portion of a string. Trim removes void space from the beginning and the end of the string. String to lower converts the string to lowercase. Str to upper converts a string to uppercase. Explode splits a strings into an array based on specific delimiter. Implode joins elements of array into a string. Array keys returns all the keys of an array. Array values returns the values of an array. Sort in an ascending and descending order. Date returns the current date and time. It generates a random number, like that. All these functions are built-in functions are used. So user-defined functions, we can create our own customized function. That's a PHP allows us to create our own customized functions called user-defined functions. Using this, we can create our own packages of code and use it whenever necessary by simply calling it. For creating user-defined function, we need to follow some rules. So what are the rules? Function cannot have the same name as an existing function. Two function name cannot be the same. So function name can contain only letters, digits and underscores. Function name cannot begin with a digit. So these are the rules we should follow when declaring functions. So these are the legal function name and these are the illegal function name. So example of user-defined functions, simply function ABC. I am creating the function ABC with the keyword function. I am just printing welcome to functions in PHP. Here I am calling the function. That's all. So if I keep on give ABC, ABC means how many times if I want to call that many times I can give. So one more example with arguments. Most functions require one or more parameters. A parameter allows us to pass data into a function. So here in the example, I am just passing two parameters, number 1, number 2. So number 1, number 2, here I am calling add 200 to 200, 400. This value will pass here and 200 plus 400 is 600. The result will be 600. next time I am giving different values, 2000 plus 1300, so 3300 will come, 6000, 7300, so 13300. So different values I am passing it through parameters. So these are all the two types of functions, user defined functions and built-in functions. So that's all about functions in PHP. Thank you.